Hola gente de YouTube, ¿cómo están? I'm pretty good. Good night to everybody. If you're watching it at night, of course, but I'm saying good night because I'm recording this at night. Welcome to another super random but really interesting video. Today I want to get a little bit cultural. This world counts with 6,000 languages, at least 6,000 unknown by the United Nations. Well, as you can see, I show interest in languages because in my speaking speech wise, I speak three languages so far: English, Spanish, and Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. Well, today I want to present you my top 5 languages that I would like to learn. Number 5, Nahuatl. Nahuatl is not a language, it's a dialect from Mexico, but I put it on the top because of the simple fact that it represents most of the Mexicans' Aztec heritage. Why do I say Aztec heritage? As you can see throughout the Mexican history, we came from lots of Mexican Indian races. And as a result of the Hispanic colonization, mestiçage occurred in our country, provoking us to speak Spanish and not the languages that were turning to dialects. Nahuatl is without a doubt one of the most important dialects around Mexico. Why do I want to learn this? Because it's so cultural, it's so rich, it's so unique in between all of the dialects we have. I would like to learn it because I would like to get deeper into Mexicans' Aztec heritage because I'm one of them. Number 4, French. Why do I want to learn French? Because it sounds so nice. It's such a very interesting language. It is really unique. Um, with the thing with this language is that it's so romantic and sweet between all of the European languages I heard. There's some really tough ones and some nice ones, and French is one of them. Without a doubt, I would love and appreciate to learn French. And number 3, Italian. Italian, it's one of the Romance language along with French, Portuguese, and the other 3 languages. I would like to learn this language because it's almost like Spanish, but like it sounds more like I got a special feeling towards the Italian language. I cannot really describe it, but as you can see, as I told you, I show interest for languages, and what a better thing than learning Italian to show how interested I am in learning them. And number 2, Greek. Greek is without a doubt one of the most ancient languages in the whole history, at least in the human one. Well, that's one of the prior reasons that I put Greek in the second place of my personal top. Because Greek is the language that most of the most important philosophers, mathematicians, musicians, painters, artists, sculpture makers, and other scientists have spoken throughout the history. I would like to learn Greek because it also sounds really good, and I would like to convene with the Greek culture as well. The number 1 pick of my list would be sure thing one of the hardest languages to learn, but it would also be one of the most interesting languages to learn for me. Japanese. Japanese is spoken only in Japan and small communities around the world. Japanese is also a really ancient language that has been one of the most really ancient in this history along with Greek and other languages. Reason being is Japanese is really interesting. It has lots of ways to combine letters, symbols, and sounds to make it a really nice language, even though their difficulty is one of the hardest in the whole language language collection. This language, it's like it has a lot of diversity in it. Four alphabetic systems, too many sounds, lots of lines of symbols. It has everything that I want. It's interesting, it's kind of difficult, and it sounds great when you speak it correctly. So there you go. This was my top 5 languages that I would like to learn. What would be your top 5? Why don't you leave it to me in the comments box below? I would really like to know it, and I'll be patient for you to answer these questions. Sorry if I don't speak clear. If you like this video, give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment. Good night, day, afternoon, evening, or whenever you're watching this video.